What is up, everyone? What is up? What is up? What is up? So, finally got my kids laying down. Got a few minutes here. I'm a little tired. It's been a long day. Literally just got off work about an hour and some change ago. Ate some dinner. Had to wash some clothes, and here I am. So, just wanted to share the good news with you guys. 2020 was definitely a great year for my channel, for the growth of my channel, um, for YouTube, for Facebook, for Instagram, for Twitter, literally everything social media related. 2020 has been a great year for it. I've been able to increase quite a few of what people that are connecting with me and my content. So my videos, my posts, pictures, different things like that. It's been a great year for it, and I'm extremely thankful. Like extremely thankful. Um, it's been a tough year, obviously, as we all know that it's been a tough year. It still currently is a tough year. We're still going through it, right? Like it's been tough, but through the tough and the adversity, I was still able to find what I hope everyone finds, and that's the positive and maximize your time and your opportunities. I mean, if someone says you can't do this, then let's try to do that. You see what I'm saying? Like, really not going to let nothing kind of slow you down and stop your progress. Always keep your focus, and continue to keep your trust in not people here, but get your trust in the Most High. So that's been very, very important for me, because a lot of times you'll lose sight of what's important. You'll start looking at this, looking at that, and kind of get you really way off into something here. When you settle down and think about it simply, um, you've been allowed the opportunity to spend more time with your family and kids. And like I said, at the end of the day, God is still good. So, you just rock with it. Like, don't think too much about it. Things are still good. Like, you got to look at it that way. Even when things get difficult, when things are great, you still got to look at it that way. So, with that being said, I wanted to share with you guys the good news for the day. This is going to be a pretty short live stream. Like I said, I'm pretty tired. I got a long day tomorrow. I've got a really big deal planned for Friday, guys. You guys definitely gotta. You're gonna love what comes out of on Friday on my channel. Like the stuff that's gonna come from Friday day on my channel is going to be absolutely phenomenal. I mean, like ridiculous. I'm doing something I've never done before in my life. I cannot wait. It's super excited. I'm excited just sitting here thinking about it. My wife was able to hook me up wonderfully because she is wonderful. So she hooked me up for early Christmas present, and it's very exciting. I'm very excited. It's going to be huge for me. Huge for me, huge for the channel, because I'm going to bring you guys along with me. If it's going great, you'll obviously going to see some videos from it. If it's going okay, you're going to see some videos for it. If it don't go that great, it's still a learning experience, and you're still going to see some videos from it. It's going to be fun. May just even go live on the water and just bring you guys along with me so you guys can join in and see how it's going. But it should be fun. It's going to be a really good time. I'm going to share with you guys on Friday what's going on, so be sure to check my socials and see what's going on there. But the good news is, guys, after much ado, I've been at this YouTube thing for a very long time. I was actually doing pretty well on it from before. And by pretty well, I mean just good enough for a local guy making 3 videos every 3 months. I was doing the best I could, you know what I'm saying? Um, but in this particular instance, this year, I had a really goal for 2020. 2020 was the goal, was to hit the new milestones that YouTube is set up for you to get to where you want to get to um, on YouTube. They had it set up differently years ago. You guys may remember it was set up differently. Anyone who made a video could get money as long as you had your stuff set up right way. But then they changed everything, and it kind of bumped me and a lot of smaller YouTubers, hence the whole small YouTuber movement, all that kind of stuff, kind of bumped everybody out of the deal. And it's been a grind to try to get back into the deal. The grind is like the least of the words I can use for it. But with all that being said, I am now back and excited but tired. Back into the YouTube partner program, guys. So that's my big news for today. I didn't want to do a whole video about it because it's good news, and if you watch the live, cool, you'll know. Otherwise, you'll know when you click on my videos and you see different things in my videos. My goal is like don't know if I ever looked at YouTube as like being like my sole source of income to provide for my family for the rest of life. I feel like that's like a dream that if you hit it, then good. But if not, it should just be, you know, you shouldn't get into it for that. You should get into it because you like making videos and sharing content with people, friends, family, whatever the case may be. If that happens to work out for you, then great. Then, you know, take off, make this money. Get your One Rod on, get your Lunkers TV on, you know what I'm saying? But that's not the norm. That's like the 10%, if you will. That's the 10%. The other 90%, just make a bunch of videos, share a bunch of fishing spots, have everybody ruin their fishing spots, and never see a dime. So that's the other 90%. So I'm excited to say that I am now part of the YouTube Partner Program. Sorry guys, my neck's bothering me. Like I've been working really hard lately, really hard. But I'm now part of the YouTube Partner Program. I'm very excited about that. It took a while, but I did finally hit the 4,000 hours, whatever it is, I don't know, and 1,000 subscribers. So I'm back in. It took a few days to get accepted. That was fine. But I did get accepted. I got a notification that says that I'm a part of the partner program now. So I am back into that. So I'm very excited about this. I've been working on videos. You guys see I've been uploading every like Monday and Friday if I can. I'm trying to put out 2 videos every week. Every Monday and Friday is what I've been doing. I've grinded really hard, put together a lot of good videos. I'm getting some feedback, good and bad. You know, it is what it is, man. I make these videos. I enjoy making these videos. I'll admit sometimes I don't do the best job of explaining. I've said this before, like while I'm doing what I'm doing, I don't do the best job. If you ever fish a tournament with me, I'm that one dude who will not, I won't even speak to you in the boat. I will not speak to you until I get my first fish. I will speak to you in the morning before we launch. And until I get my first fish, you will not even know I'm in the boat. You will not hear me. All you'll see is a wacky rig keep getting skipped underneath a dock. But you will not know I'm in that boat. I had one guy, I fished, club I was in, I fished. And the dude was like, "Are you going to talk? You going to say anything, buddy? You got something to say?" It definitely did pay off, man. It definitely will. It definitely will. But the dude asked me, he's like, "Yo, you got something? You talk, buddy? I mean, what's going on? You all right?" And I was like, "I do. Once I catch a bass." And I never caught a bass that day. I never caught one. The person I was fishing with smacked 2 4-pounders on a spinnerbait. I'm throwing a drop shot all day and couldn't get bit. And yeah, I literally said nothing. I don't know if I ever said a word on the water that whole day. So you can imagine me saying no words on the water the whole day and then getting back home and trying to edit the video. It wasn't good, man. It was. So y'all never saw that video. It didn't come out. I'm not that. I always have something to say. If you see me and you want to talk about fishing and I don't get the vibe that you know everything, I will gladly talk to you about fishing for as long as you want to talk about fishing. But I'm one of those people that like I see through crap. So when I talk to you and you like immediately come off like you used to be Kevin Van Dam like last week, or in this case Jordan Lee, or Edwin Evers, like, and you just so happen to be gracing me with your presence, yeah, I got nothing to say. So we're not gonna talk very long. Like it's pretty like. But if you want to talk fishing, I'll talk fishing. But I just kind of see through the crap, and I really don't. If you could refer to me as a minimalist, I may say I'm not quite that, but I don't waste words, effort, time, thought processes. I don't waste those on idle, dumb conversations. I just like. I'm really like kind of, because you have to understand, guys, I'm married now, I have 4 kids, I work a full-time job, I work a part-time job, and I work another part-time job, and I'm still trying to fish full-time. I don't got no more space in my brain to deal with people and junk and foolishness, so I'm not going to waste it. So anyways, I love to talk fishing though. If you want to talk about fishing and what you can catch them on and what to throw, I'll gladly talk that all the time. But as you guys can see, it's a little bit of a struggle for me making some videos because like I said, I don't talk, I don't do certain things that a lot of people do. Like some people, they come out with the camera, they got the big thing, they go out and do their whole thing for the day, and that's cool. It's just a little different for me, and I do my best, and I'm playing. I promise, guys, I'm gonna try to get better at that. That is an excellent question. The bass question. That's an excellent question. I'm gonna think about it right now. I am signed up already. This I am making a video on, but I am signed up already for the whole 2021 season already. I've already signed up, paid for, sponsored, like the whole deal. The 2021 season for the BFLs is already in full effect. And the Toyota Series. Just one tournament. I'm not fishing the whole trail. Just the one tournament on Potomac and all the BFLs. I've already signed up, paid for, everything's ready to rock on the BFLs. Toyota Series is in the works. That for sure is 2021. As far as bass, I don't know. It really depends on when they come out with the open schedule. I'm not opposed to it. I actually talked to my wife about fishing a BASS tournament. On I think it was Hartwell. I was just gonna fish one. I was gonna drive and fish one. I won't fish in a whole deal. I was gonna fish one. I'm not sure. It just depends. I like the BFLs because I'll be on Smith Mountain, James River, Potomac, Kerr. Those four. I fished all four of them already. I know what's going on. I'm ready to rock. Oh, just our local club. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I am fishing a club trail. I got a partner. We're gonna rock on the club trail this year. That's for sure. It's going down. We are coming for the crown on that trail. Me and my buddy definitely going Fredericksburg region something club. We're definitely doing that, but I don't know about region one. I like the idea of paying a membership one time, like one little thing, and then just hopping in whatever I want. With that trail, the one, it just had a bunch of, there's too much red tape, man. I don't know how to explain that night. It was too much red tape, like too much stuff you had to do. Like I showed up with partners to fish tournaments on the day of, and the day of they would tell me I can't fish and tried to send us home. And I'm like, but we paid, we're here, I just like to pay, show up, know I'm fishing. It was a bunch of stuff, and I just didn't. It left a bad taste in my mouth when it came to fishing. I don't know if it was just me or what happened, but it just left. I mean, it happened like twice. That I showed up, I was ready to go, and it just was like, it wasn't good. I love to fish because it's a really good trail. It was a good trail, like some good Chickahominy. Dude, Rappahannock, like it was some good stuff. So I definitely may wanna, I may. Come March and April, there's no telling. I'm fishing everything. I'm already signed up and paid for the Big Bass Tour as well. So that 2021 Big Bass Tour, Smith Mountain Lake Spring. They also added a fall Big Bass Tour at Smith Mountain Lake. So they have 2 Smith Mountain Lake Big Bass Tour tournaments this year. I may hop in both. I'm already signed up and paid for the April. So get this, guys. I'm fishing the Big Bass Tour in April. On that Friday, I'm going down Thursday or Wednesday, fishing the Big Bass Tour on Friday, fishing the BFL on Saturday, fishing the Big Bass Tour on Sunday, and then coming back home Sunday evening. Dude, I am so excited about that. It don't make no sense. It's going to be so many boats on the water, and I don't care at all. I just want to go maximize my opportunities, and I'm fishing the Big Bass Tour on Sunday, which I've never done before, so I'm excited about that. Fishing it on Friday and Sunday, and the BFL. Come on, guys. Let's do this, man. Let's do this. Smith Mountain, and all 3 of them on Smith Mountain Lake. 3 straight days of Smith Mountain Lake fishing. You can't ask for better. I love it. I can't wait. Springtime, big, giant fish is going to be caught. And hopefully I'm catching one and bringing home this money to Mrs. Adams. That's the goal. Bring home this money to Mrs. Adams and the rest of the churn. I'm trying to take care of the churn. That's what we're trying to do. So anyways, guys, that's what I wanted to talk about. I did get a YouTube partner program, some big plans for 2021 when it comes to fishing. I'm trying out my new setup with the lighting and everything. Hope you guys can see me clear. It's not me. Normally, guys, when I do these live streams, I set up my camera on like 2 vitamin bottles, and I cut on the microwave light, and that's usually how I get these streams done. I actually have a setup that helps me with the streams now, so it's not as raggedy as it was before. So hopefully you guys can enjoy. You can see me clearly here. That's good. For 2021, I also kind of limited the people I'm working with. 2021, I'm working with Omega Custom Tackle, jigs, chatterbaits, vibrating jigs, all that. That's 13 fishing for my rods and reels and most of my hard bait, stuff like that. Soft plastics, I'm throwing pretty much Zoom finesse worms, like, and Kitex. Like, that's pretty much the whole season. That's all I'm throwing. It's gonna be very simple, very basic, very minimal, because certain things work and certain things don't. And as a co-angler, I just need to throw certain things and catch fish. I need to catch 5. I don't need 5 4-pounders. I just need 5. So certain things a co-angler I'm gonna do. When I'm fishing from the front of my boat, it's a whole different story. I'm gonna throw whatever I want. I'm gonna do whatever I want. I'm gonna take the boat wherever I want, and that's gonna be quite a bit too. So we'll see. But for the BFLs, all that stuff, I'm fishing as a co. Big Bass Tour, I'm fishing as a boater. Toyota Series, I'm fishing as a co. The team trail, I'm gonna be the co. I'm gonna be using someone else's boat, or he's gonna be using his boat. I'm gonna be in his boat. So I'm gonna be all over the place. But the good thing is, and I will show you guys this. I have a tackle system now. I talked a little bit about it before, getting organized, all my stuff. I have like a Let's Go Be a Co-Angler Today bag, and then I have everything in my boat. So I've got it lined up really good. I'm very excited about that. Just grab, go, because I know these colors work at this particular place. I don't need to bring a bunch of junk. Let's just bring this, and this, and I'm out the door and ready to fish. So I'm excited about that. I got it organized. I know what I'm going to be doing, who I'm going to be doing what with, and I got a good plan and a system ready to rock. So I got that. I'm going to go over that with you guys in one of my videos. I'll show you what's going on there. But I am on the partner program. I'm super excited about that. That's good news. So about that, they look at me really weird when when I fish the Toyota series. I got a stern talking to, not about my activity, but because the boater was very upset at people that did that. He was very upset. He was like, you would be surprised at how many tournaments that he lost or didn't do well in when he missed a fish and the co-angler followed up. He was very upset about that. And it happened a couple times in the day where he pitched, he set the hook, he missed. I didn't. Now, just to make sure I'm clear, because I understand what the follow-up means, I'm really good at that. That's something I'm really good at. I can throw the shaky head right behind where you just lost that fish with the spinnerbait, and I will catch him. I will throw my little Texas rig drop shot where you just do that, your 17-pound line and your creature bait. I will flip my drop shot on 12-pound line, and I will catch everything that you missed. But they were very upset about the fact that, like, if he missed a topwater blow up and then the co would throw his bait right where the blow up was and catch that 4-pounder, and then this guy doesn't cash a check, and then the co catches one fish and it's a 4. So this guy could have made it to day 3. Yeah, this guy was just going home anyway because he only caught one fish. Yeah, he was very not happy about that. That was yeah, I was like, I don't do that. I don't throw where you missed. If you miss, I'm gonna let you get your miss. I'll give you one crack at your miss. Then if you move past it, oh, you best believe I'm going after it. But I'll give you another crack at your miss. I don't think every code that's really good does that, what I do. One guy told me I'm too nice. Flat out. He was like, I appreciate you being respectful, but you need to catch fish too. So throw that bait where you need to throw that bait at to catch fish is what he told me. He was like, I appreciate you being respectful. Most people aren't like you. But he was like, I'm telling you right now, throw that bait where you need to throw it. And that is the day where I caught a limit in the BFLs. That's the day where I caught a limit and called multiple times because that dude let me throw where I needed to throw to catch fish, and he caught fish. Yeah, he was a really good angler. Like, he's really good, and I appreciated what he said. I hadn't even, the idea of throwing a bait behind the pro, quote, where he missed never even crossed the line. I wasn't even something I even thought, like, my brain did not even comprehend that concept to throw where he missed. Because I'll be honest, you guys remember watching one of my videos. If you did, I had a video where I was in the front of the boat. I had a partner. It was a team tournament, and I flipped my jig underneath the dock, and I set the hook, and the fish, and he ate it, but I got it away from him. He missed it. The jig comes flying back. The guy in the back of the boat, who's my partner, threw his shaky head in there, and I immediately, because I missed the fish, I immediately pitched right back in there. So what happened is, I set the hook, I missed it. He pitched in, I pitched in. He caught the fish. I caught his line because he pitched in so quick when I missed. And I pitched in because whenever I miss a fish, I immediately pitch right back. We all do it. It's like an instinct. I missed the fish. I pitched in. He pitched in. He catches the fish. I hook his line. He gets mad at me because I hooked his line. I'm mad at him because he pitched in my spot that I just was at, that I just lost the fish at. But then I was like, wait a minute, it's a team tournament. If he catches it or I catch it, doesn't matter. Somebody needs to catch it because we need 5. So I backed off on my stance. He backed off on his being mad at me because he shouldn't have been mad at me. I just was trying to catch the fish. I just missed him. Why would I think he didn't get the hook good? Clearly, because it came back and almost got me. So I pitched back in. That's just normal. That whole concept to me is just interesting. But team tournament was cool. And the BFLs, apparently that's not what it is. You good, buddy? Hey, definitely. Hey, send me a message, man. Let's talk. Let me know if you got something that's working on. You think it's a good thing. I'd love to hear it because I'm not opposed to doing it. I'm not opposed to doing it. I have a boat. I have access to a bigger boat. I got a partner who's ready to fish. Like, we'll definitely get it in. It's just like I said, there was a lot of stuff, a lot of hurdles that I didn't like. I just like paying a membership fee, pay for what tournament I want to fish, show up and don't, show up or don't. That's it. Like, very simple. That's why I fish the BFLs. I pay, I know I'm in. I pay and I get a link and I know I'm in. If my link cancels, I sign up early enough so that I can still get in. That's why I fish those specifically because they're more expensive. It's $100 versus like 80 or 60. I'd be okay with that because Bass can lead you to, and Bass is on Fox now. Bass is where it's at. Like Bass has made some big moves. I'd love to consider going to Bass. Oh, did you? Yes, I remember you. Yes. Your name on here don't match your name that I know. Yes, I would love to do bass. I'd love to do bass. I'd love to go the bass route. I'd love to try to do the classic, the opens. I try to do region, try to get to the team, get to the Mr. Bass, like all that stuff. It seems like it's really good. And like I said, Bass is making some big moves. So I'd love to consider it. I just had a hard time. But anyways, guys, I'm very excited. Thank you guys for all your support. I wanted to hop on and say thank you. I appreciate all of you. You guys are awesome. You guys have been great. You guys have supported the channel. You guys have commented on the videos. You guys have sent me direct messages. You guys have been like my number one supporter. So I really appreciate you all. I want to take the time out to say thank you to everyone. All my Bass and Furious friends. You guys are awesome. Ladies are awesome. I appreciate all of you. Huge shouts out to all of you. I'm wishing you all much success in 2021. If you got anything left in 2020, sure. Congrats to Scott Martin on making it to the elites. Super excited for Scott. Been pulling for him all season, so very excited for him. Hoping Matt Pangrac gets there as well, because I'd like to see him get there. I love picking his brain, watching the BTLs. Lots of good shows out there. Also, guys, be sure to check out Luke Duncan, LD, and the MC. They got a good little podcast going on as well. Be sure to check that out. And that's all I have, guys. Again, you all are awesome. Thank you again. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Super excited to be in part of the YouTube partner program. It's a big deal for me. I worked really hard, and I put a post up on my Instagram yesterday that says, what do you do when you achieve your goal? Because it was a goal of mine for 2020. I didn't think I was going to hit it. I got some major help and major push here towards this last month or so. I hit it. So now what? Like, now what? Okay, like everyone's trying to hit it. Like, you hit it, now what? Like, what do I do now? And my post says very simply, just work even harder, guys. So I got there. That don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. LeBron won the chip last year. I mean, that's great. It's celebrate your accomplishments. Always celebrate your accomplishments. Never overlook it, because it's big to get there. But now what? Keep working. Try to get another one. Keep going for it. Try to build again. Try to build. Try to learn on. Try to work on something. So it just means like you gotta just keep going. So my plan is to make more videos. Again, I'm trying to do every Monday and Friday for my uploads. Monday and Fridays is my uploads days, around 7 o'clock in the evening. Monday and Friday, that's what I'm going for uploads. I got 4 queued up for you guys already, and I'm working on some new stuff this week, hopefully. Like I said, Friday's a big day for me, so I'll have some new stuff for Friday and kind of go from there. It's winter time. I'm working a lot, guys. I'm putting in 50 plus hours a week working. I've never done that in my life. I don't think I've worked 50 plus hours. I did when I was like 26. I'm 39 now. Like, I've been working. I'm a firm like 9 to 5. I'm out. Like, I don't work hard already. It's time to go. But I've been putting in quite a bit more time because I got a really good job right now. Pays really well, and they got my full attention. So I'm there. I'm working, but I'm still making these videos when I can. But I just know that I go in at 10 and I don't get off till 8. And then I work every Saturday. So there's no Saturday like go fun fishing in the morning. That doesn't exist anymore. Monday through Friday, it doesn't exist because I don't get off till 8. It's dark at 5, and I got to be in at 10. And I still got to go run a bunch of errands before I get to work in the morning. So fishing time is a little bit limited, but guys, I'm still fishing. If I could show you my box, I organized a bunch of tackles yesterday. I'm still ready. If I showed you my closet, you would see that every single rod and reel is rigged up right now. I'm ready to fish a tournament right now. If someone called me and said they had a tournament and I felt like it was something I could win, I might take off and I go fish. It is what it is. Like, I'm ready to fish, nonstop, ready to go. But right now we're getting this money, because come April, I just want to fish. But right now we're gonna get this money. So I'm thankful for all the opportunities. God is still good, guys. Make sure you keep your focus, stay positive, stay encouraged. Everybody, you guys are awesome. Peace, peace. As always, I'm out. Catch you guys on the next one.